Hey, what up everyone? I'm Sinnycool, and this is Gems of War. And today I'm going to be going over your spoilers for the upcoming week of May 9th, 2022 for all platforms, including Nintendo Switch. I'll put a timestamp for switchers, and it'll be in the second half of the video. So let's get started. In the background, just showing that I made it to 20k on the Journey event. If you did not watch the other video from this morning, where I showed the team and everything and me hitting 20k in live action. Live action. You guys remember that guy? Anyway, let's go. Tomorrow, live stream in the morning, 10 a.m. EST Sunday. I got something to do real quick in the morning. That's why it's not till 10. So, yeah, let's get started with the spoilers. Weekly event spoilers, PC, mobile, Xbox, PlayStation for the week of May 9th, 2022. Also just doing my regular, dungeon adventure board. I do some raids with two different teams in the background there. Let's see what we got going on next week. On Monday, May 9th, 2022, we have a world event. It's a Magrim Woods week. I think that means Doomed Glaive. We'll see here in a second when I go over Magrim Woods and what you can get from Event Key, Drop Table, and Soul Forge, as far as weapons go at least. The name of the world event is Ancestral Revenge. Medal of Night, 160% spell damage for all troops in the current event. We have Undead Wargear, Ancestor Broder. Tuesday, Faction Assault is Hellgate. Wednesday, Pet Rescue is Little Lupus. Thursday, May 12th, class event is Warden. Warden's okay. It's like above average. It's pretty good with the King Gobtruffle team and stuff like that. Friday, we have Invasions. We had raids this weekend. We have Invasions next weekend. It's Sir Ebonheart, it's Knight, and it's Sword's Edge. Alright, so to reiterate, we have World Event Monday, Spell Damage, Magrim Woods, Faction Assault Tuesday, Hellgate, Pet Rescue, Little Lupus, Magrim Woods on Wednesday. Class Event Thursday is Warden, Friday is Invasions. Okay, so let's get into Magrim Woods and what we can expect to be in the Soul Forge as far as weapons go and the event key drop table. Let's go over the event key drop table first of all. For Magrim Woods, we have Wolf Garrick. We have... We have Hatiran Scroll. I don't know if you can get that one though. Cockatrice. Let me go over this real quick. Yeah, Barbarous, Cockatrice, Crimson Agent, Dire Cub, Dire Wolf, Druid, Fenrir. Forest Guardian is a 50% start for Beast, so that's pretty good. Hatiran Scroll. And, wow, there's... not seeing anything too crazy. Yeah, so it might be a big skip. I mean, Forest Guardian's okay. Not sure about Hatiran Scroll. I'm pretty sure you have to get that in the Soul Forge, but maybe not. And Cockatrice, Forest Guardian, yeah, nothing too crazy. Unless I'm missing something here. Sometimes I miss a name, and yeah, but nothing too crazy. Weapons, though, we have Doomed Glaive, so definitely save up 900 diamonds and get the best doomed weapon in the game. Doomed Glaive, Doomed Glaive, Doomed Glaive. Get it, get it, get it. Bow of Betrayal, Crimson Insignia, Dagger of Magrim, Devil's Bane, Doomed Glaive, Hellblade, Hope's Crescent, I think is okay. Ice Arrow, Lupine's Edge. So Lupine's Edge is a weapon you can use with Persistence and like Wargear and stuff like that. It's pretty good. I think it's Wargear. So Lupine's Edge would be the second weapon that you might want to go for. It's only 300 diamonds, and it's useful. It's used. But yeah, that's it. Doomed Glaive and Lupine's Edge would be your targets for Magrim Woods. Forest Guardian, maybe Wolf Garrick if you really, really want that crappy mythic. Troop spoilers, PC, mobile, Xbox, PlayStation. What do we got coming into the game next week? On Monday, May 9th, 2022, from Magrim Woods, we have Ancestor Broder. All dog go to heaven except him. Arcane Plains, base rarity epic. Troop type undead wargear. Troop role war master. He looks like a dead wargear. He's got braided hair. He's got two daggers, like dual wielding. He's just wearing panties with a belt. And he's like a blue ghost, you know what I mean? Like Captain Skullbeard kind of, I guess. His spell is Spirit Pack. Create 8 blue gems and 8 green gems, then summon 1 to 3 random Magrim Woods troops. Mana color yellow, purple, mana cost 14. Trait number 1, Wargare Bond. Trait number 2, Undying. Trait number 3, Fast. Start battles with 50% mana. 8 blue and 8 green with 50% start with a summon. And that's it. Just that one Glory Shop troop from Magrim Woods. Weapon spoilers, PC Mobile, Xbox. We could be having an update, by the way. This month is supposed to be an update, so keep that in mind. If it was going to come into the game, it would probably... Well, you never know with them. They don't even really... I don't think they think too hard about when they're putting stuff out. They'll put it out at the worst time ever, but next week seems like a good time to put it out. Weapons. Friday, May 13th, 2022, from Sword's Edge, we have Ebon's Hammer. Rarity Legendary, weapon type hammer, weapon roll generator. I used to know a person named Ebon. You guys ever know a person named Ebon? Like, it wasn't Evan, it was Ebon. I haven't seen anybody name that since that kid, though. Picture is of a hammer. Mana color red-brown, mana cost 14. It explodes magic +1 blue gems. Grant a random stats effect to all knight allies, then summon a knight troop. It's one of those. Armored, gain 4 armor. Draining, drain 3 mana from the first enemy. Striking, deal 5 damage to the first enemy. And shielding, barrier myself. So it's one of those. I always recommend getting those, especially because they come out during the event. You're going to be buying turns and potions anyway, so why not grab the weapon? Just clicking on class and kingdom just to cover all my bases here, but there's nothing there. Pet spoilers. Nothing. Saying the next one we're getting is called Alex on May 25th. Max Kingdom Power. Probably Magrim Woods Kingdom Power going to 27 on the 9th. And that is it. So kind of a ho-hummer. A ho-hummer? Give me a ho-hummer. So, you know. Magrim Woods Week, Doomed Glaive, Lupine's Edge, new weapon on the Invasion event, Warden class, World event, Hellgate, and Little Lupus. So that's the whole week for us. Nothing too crazy, like I said. But hey, it's a good week to, if there's the update maybe, could be a good week for them to put out the new update, the faction stuff, the Underworld stuff. If not that, then it's a good week to be opening all of your vault keys, to be going after the Horde Mimic on difficulty 12 Explore, to do stuff like that. Because this week, you know, we got a new Mythic, we got the Journey event, some people are going for that achievement, we got raids this weekend, it's been a pretty busy week this week with the new Mythic and the second ever Journey event at the same time. So next week would be a better week to be doing extra stuff like opening vault keys and doing Explore difficulty 12 for the Horde Mimic and tokens and stuff. So that's what I would recommend doing if they don't put out the update. But yeah, that's it for PC, Mobile, Xbox, and PlayStation. Please like, share, subscribe. Consider joining. It helps a lot. Tell your good about the channel. Comment below. If you don't want to join up, if you don't want to come to the live stream tomorrow and do the train and stuff, there's plenty of free things you can do that really helps the channel, like hitting like leaving a comment, even just an emoji, like telling your guild, telling your Discord server or whatever you got. Just post my video there or whatever. Go to global, scream about me, tell all your neighbors, your friends, your grandma, everybody. It'd be very helpful. You can run the playlists. Like, there's so many things. Just hit me up. Let me know that you want to help, and I will give you ways to help. And we'll get this let's go. 50-50 here. Me and you guys can help, and I'll tell you ways to help if you really want to help. So, really, really appreciate it. Alright, let's get into Nintendo Switch spoilers at the 9-minute, 21-second mark here or so. Trying to remember for myself, you know. Let's see. I think I'm going to quit doing the Switch Soulforge videos, man. You guys, just not enough demand. It is what it is. I'm sorry to those out there that are actually watching it. Sorry to Feedle. Sorry to Rain Man. Sorry to, you know, everybody. I don't want to say all the names because then I'll forget somebody. But, it is what it is, man. There's not enough people out there. Your guilds, your whatever, they're not watching. So, let's go. Nintendo Switch weekly event spoilers for the week of May 9th, 2022. I'll keep doing this though, y'all. I don't have a Nintendo Switch, so I can't do too much with Switch, but I will continue to do the spoilers. And maybe I'll find a way to like link your video somewhere too. To your associated video for your associated week type stuff. I'll just have to cut that the Soulforge video, unfortunately. Maybe I'll add it onto some other video. We can't be doing it the way we're doing it because it's just a huge dud, a turd in the punch bowl right now. All right, y'all have says a campaign on Monday, May 9th. I guess are you getting a new campaign maybe? The world event is Festival Fiasco, Medal of Sands, 160% spell damage for all troops in the current event. You guys will find that as the world events go, they quit doing the skull damage spell medal, or the skull damage medal as much as they did in the beginning because people complained a lot, and I guess they decided not to do it as much. If there's ever going to be skull damage medals, it's going to be skull and spell. Very, very rarely are you ever going to have a skull only medal for the world event. It happened like the first couple times, they did one, and then they did a spell, and then they did a skull and spell, then they did a skull. They did it like twice maybe, and then they quit doing it because people were complaining. It's too hard. It was kind of annoying though with restrictions and stuff, so I see. I know. I agree. So yeah, world event, spell damage, you're having a Drifting Sands week, Sky Scorpion, Beast. Tuesday, Faction Assault on May 10th is the Deep Hive. Wednesday, Pet Rescue is Flutter from Drifting Sands. Thursday, the class event is Dervish. And Friday, y'all have a Vault event. That's very important. If you need anything in the game, you can get it through doing the Vault event. Do your Rowan team or do your Ironhawk team on difficulty 1 Explore. Kill as many enemies as you can. Run as many Nomapaloozas as you can. Save a couple for the next Vault event so you can get those pity keys. But mostly, kill as many enemies as you can on difficulty 1 Explore. That's all there is to it. Get as many Vault keys as you can, and you can get anything you need in the game. Gold, souls, orbs, troops, everything. Glory, everything. Diamonds, keys, everything. So that's the way to get any kind of thing. If you want to farm anything, the Vault event is very, very complimentary to that. Wednesday, Pet Rescue, Flutter. Did I say that? Thursday, class Dervish. Friday, Vault. Yeah. So to reiterate, y'all, world event, new campaign, spell damage, Drifting Sands. Tuesday, Faction Assault, Deep Hive. Wednesday, you got Pet, Flutter, Drifting Sands. Class event Thursday, Dervish. Dervish has a good weapon, but that's about it, really. It has dancing daggers. And then the weekend, you have the Vault event. Go hard or go home. Alright, for Drifting Sands, what do you guys have for your event key drop table and your weapons in the Soulforge? Okay, what sticks out to me here as far as troops that you could get with event keys? Scorpius, Shabana Vespera, the Great Maul, and that's about it. So Scorpius, if you want to do the Scorpius Urali thing in the Nexus, where you do difficulty 12 Explorer and you instant kill because they're poisoned and you do lethal damage with Scorpius, you could do that. So Scorpius is a pretty important meta troop right now. He's not a top 10 or anything, but he's just on a very good team for difficulty 12 Explorer. So he's probably like a top 20, top 25 right now if you have Urali. Shabana Vespera, I've never liked her very much. She's like above average. The Great Maul is a really good replacement for High King Iron Gut until you get him. The Great Maul is a legendary. I've showed teams with it before. But if you're throwing keys at this kingdom, you're going for Scorpius, most likely. Dust Devil's there too, by the way. Weapons, you got, let's see, Dancing Daggers, but that's through the class, so you can't get it through the Soulforge. Doomed Axe. Doomed Axe is one of the best doomed weapons in the game. Doomed Glaive is the best. You guys already had that. Hopefully you already got it. Now you got Doomed Axe, which is one of the top 3, I would say. It's the yellow doomed weapon. That's one of the best. It's the best yellow doomed weapon. So definitely recommend getting Doomed Axe. Honey Dipper. That's about it. So Doomed, Axe, and Scorpius are what you're going to be shooting for with your upcoming week for Drifting Sands. Let's see here. Troop spoilers for Switch. Y'all are getting Sky Scorpion on Monday, May 9th, 2022 from Drifting Sands. Floats like a butterfly, stings like a bee. Arcane Light, base rarity, ultra rare. Troop type Beast, troop roll, Warlock. The spell is Wings of Venom, poison and drain 7 mana from all enemies. Then remove all skulls, can only be cast once. Mana color green-yellow, mana cost 10. That's another way to poison all enemies if you do not have your rally. It's just not as convenient as matching a 4 or 5 match and getting everybody poisoned. So, you know, you'd have to get it all the way up and cast it first, but it is a way to do it. It's just a little bit slower if you don't have your rally. But your rally's a mythic. If you only have Scorpius, I could see somebody using Sky Scorpion maybe, but it's just slower. Trait number 1, Venomous. Poison enemies when doing skull damage. Trait number 2, Regeneration. Trait number 3, Air Link. Gain bonus yellow mana from yellow gym matches. So that's it, just the one troop, Sky Scorpion. We do not use it here in the future, but like I said, you could possibly use it with your Scorpius to do the Scorpius your rally thing. It's just slower. Weapons for Switch. Friday, May 20th. That's too far away. Class spoilers. It's never going to tell me when you're getting Elementalist. And you're getting Worm Run on June 3rd. Pet spoilers for Switch. Nothing. May 25th, Harry Hoarder. Max Kingdom Power for Switch. On May 9th, 2022, Drifting Sands Kingdom Power goes to 22. So you guys are also having a kind of a ho-hum week. The only great... I guess you got a new campaign, though, and you got the vault, so I can't really say that. Ours is way more ho-hum than yours. But Doomed Axe, Scorpius, Vault Event. So do all that stuff and go hard at the Vault Event. And I appreciate all y'all switchers out there, man. Don't think it's anything like I don't want to... I would do it if I could, but it's a time versus effort thing. It's a motivation thing, too. Like, if I look at numbers and they're really low, I get very unmotivated. So it is what it is. I'm sure y'all tried to tell your guilds and stuff, but, you know, they just aren't listening, and you can't force them to listen. So it is what it is. But, yeah. Like I said, tomorrow, live stream in the morning, 10 a.m. EST. We'll be doing probably raids and maybe a little bit of the journey just to show like my team and stuff. And, you know, just regular stuff. And, I don't know, maybe look for the Horde Mimic or something so I can get the other achievement. High level difficulty 12 exploring or something like that. But, yeah, then we'll do weekly preview on Monday. So the next 2 days, live stream in the morning, 10 a.m. EST, Gems of War Church with the choir, and then Monday, of course, weekly preview around noon EST. So hope to see y'all there. Like, share, subscribe, consider joining. It helps a lot. Tell your good about the channel, comment below, and I will see y'all next time. Peace.